Live from the MultiGP headquarters, this is MultiGP News.
Welcome to MultiGP News. What a week for qualifiers in the Southeast and Southwest region over the weekend as pilots blew us away by setting even faster times on the national leaderboard. A breakdown of the qualifiers ahead. Plus, a pilot won a spot to fly in from Australia to join us at the 2018 MultiGP International Open. Who is the awesome pilot who won at the recent 2018 FPVR Aussie Open? Also, meet two international pilots who just qualified to compete in the 2018 MultiGP Regional Series. Stick around for our one-on-one with the infamous Gabriel Gab 707 coacher. All this coming up on MultiGP News.
Everywhere, every point, every picture, every championship, every issue, every place, every minute, every angle, every person. From the moment you start your day, we're there for you. As news break throughout the day, we'll make sure you get the full story.
Pilots goggles down, thumbs up. Pilots arm your quads as we go live on the tone in less than 5.
Every celebration, every time, every reaction, every city, every country, every story, everywhere. MultiGP News.
Here's the MultiGP rundown. A champion in everyone's eyes, Thomas Bitmata officially earned the title of the two-time undefeated champ with his second win first in 2017 and again at the 2018 Aussie Open in Australia. This year's win just as exciting and thrilling as last year's. With that, Thomas Bitmata won his way to participate in the biggest event of the year, the MultiGP 2018 International Open, this August in Muncie, Indiana, USA. Last year, the Australian pilot walked away as the Spec Track and the World Cup Track champion. Will he repeat? We'll find out. As we move through the 2018 Regional Series, MultiGP will update you on the standings, highlights, and the top pilots moving up in the rankings right here on MultiGP News. For now, the best pilots from the Southwest and Southeast were faced with even more tough competition this week as the fight to advance to the regional finals continued. Check it out. Cory Ibanez took the lead nationally week number 2 with 21 laps in 6 minutes 39 seconds, .578. That time stood week number 3, and on Saturday, week number 4, he raised the bar to 21 laps with 6 minutes and 25 seconds, 3 seconds faster per round, and 4 seconds away from getting onto lap number 8. Sunday in Mocksville, North Carolina, Evan Turner took the number 1 spot in the nation with 21 laps in 6 minutes and 19 seconds and was 3.7 seconds away from an 8th lap. Then, as if to answer the call 3 hours later in Sacramento, California, Cory Ibanez took back the lead with 21 laps in 6 minutes 11 seconds and also reclaimed being the closest to the elusive 8 laps, just 2.9 seconds from the go-ahead flag. Here are your top pilots in the Southeast region. And the standings in the Southwest region. And these are your national standings in the 2018 MultiGP Regional Qualifier. Now, there was an administrative error with a pilot that was ranked number 1 in the nation for week number 3 that has been reviewed, identified as a lap correction that did not include an elapsed time correction and has since been revised with the accurate total. Some may have noticed the error, but it wasn't announced as official last week as it was under review. Cory Ibanez back on top of the MultiGP national leaderboard with 21 laps in 6 minutes 11.746 seconds, which is the total of his best 3 rounds of 5. This upcoming weekend will be a big week packed with 8 qualifiers between the Southeast and the Southwest region. Here are those dates. The top 100 pilots per region will advance to the regional final. Visit MultiGP.com, click on the Championship tab, and select the 2018 Regional Qualifier schedule. And here is a surprise: MultiGP will announce and release the new track, MultiGP 2018 Regional Finals. Tune in May 11th. Also, to set up your chapter's qualifier, just log on to MultiGP.com, proceed to your MultiGP chapter's homepage, click the Add Event button, and select Create a Regional Qualifier. International pilots Gabriel Gab 707 Kocher and Liam Olders from Team Canada qualified to compete in the 2018 MultiGP Regional Finals after taking the top 2 spots in the 3rd annual Niagara FPV Squad Season Opener over the weekend. Here's how it all went down.
Our whole sort of East Coast team came out to the Niagara Season Opener, is that what they called it? It was put on by the Niagara FPV squad, and then Joe Scully was in there to do the commentating and run the race. A pretty big event for us, out there in Canada. I think we had probably around 35 pilots. I mean, for us, this was a really solid event because we had most of the really good guys on the East Coast who were there. And we also had a few guys come out from near Buffalo. The big thing about it was really just the conditions that we were running in. I mean, we've been looking at the forecast for like a week, and it was just not looking good. And then the day before, it started looking better. So like, okay, we're going. And then, on the night before, we're driving 6 hours, 7 hours, and we see the weather is just deteriorating, and it wasn't looking good. And then we ran through the whole day. It was just raining all day. So it came with a few complications. Like, I mean, you couldn't just go out with any quad. If you crashed it, you were definitely getting all wet, and you couldn't fly the next round. So everybody resorted to taping up their quads, and the flight line was just covered in like black tapes, black quads. So the quads, looked like that. We were sort of chatting with the others. There was obviously Lolders and MewoFPV, who are the main contenders for me in that final. We were sort of looking at each other. Are we all gonna? So who's launching hard and who's going a bit slower? And then we're like, no, I think we're all launching hard on this one. So we went off the line, and then Lolo was the first to beat me off there. So he was right in front of me, and then you'll see in my DVR, I was right behind him. I was like trying not to hit him, but I don't want to lose ground because I knew like Bull was probably just behind. So I tried to stay really close to him. He has a bit awkward, an awkward line sometimes. So he goes like wide, and then he sort of catches up to you at the gate. So we almost hit each other, I think, at gate 3. And we just kept on going like that. I managed to pass him on the turn just after. And then I know they were battling behind, so MultiGP and Lolders were battling back and forth. But so Bull went down, and then he was out, his battery ejected, but then Lolders managed to hobble back into the race and just make it to the end.
Want to compete in the 2018 MultiGP Regional Series as an international pilot? It's easy. Just visit multigp.com, click on the Championship tab, and select International Pilots. As a reminder, the MultiGP International Open kicks off August 8th and runs through August 12th at the AMA headquarters in Muncie, Indiana. MultiGP is planning a second World Cup track at the 2018 MultiGP International Open, a vendor village, surprises, and lots of great flying. Visit multigp.io and grab your discounted ticket. For a limited time, you save $50 on your entry fee. That's it for this week's news. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe to MultiGP News and click the bell icon so you never miss an update from us. Thanks for watching. I'm Clara Manade reporting for MultiGP News. If you like this video, press the like button below, and please don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching. If you're interested in being showcased in the next episode of MultiGP News, please contact us at news@multigp.com.